Good evening. Welcome to our presentation on strengthening cybersecurity in critical infrastructure on energy grids. And our team name is Quatra, and the team members are Anish SMD, Kumari Kosuru, Rahul Soma, and Jitendra Papala. We have developed a comprehensive plan to address ransomware threats targeting energy grids. These threats pose significant risks to national security, public safety, and economic stability. This presentation will cover the current challenges, vulnerabilities, proposed solutions, and a strategic roadmap for implementation to ensure resilient energy infrastructure. Coming on to the next slide. An introduction. Energy grids are the backbone of modern civilization, powering critical sectors like healthcare, transportation, and communication. However, these grids are increasingly becoming targets to ransomware attacks, which can lead to devastating blackouts, economic losses, and national instability. With the integration of technologies like IoT, SCADA, and ICS, energy grids have become more efficient but simultaneously exposed to vulnerabilities that cyber criminals exploit. And a key example for this is Chronicle pipeline attack of 2021, which disrupted fuel supplies across the United States, underscoring the urgency of reinforcing cybersecurity in critical infrastructure. Coming to the next slide, the problem solution, or the problem selection. Ransomware attacks are among the most severe cybersecurity challenges faced by energy grids these days. These attacks encrypt critical systems, halting power generation, distribution, and safety operations. So, legacy systems, which are still prevalent in many energy grids, are particularly vulnerable to these threats. The interconnected nature of modern grids exacerbates the problem, as a breach in one component can cascade through the entire system. The Chronicle pipeline incident serves as a stark reminder of the high stakes, highlighting the need for immediate and robust cybersecurity measures. Coming to the next slide, the problem description. So, modern energy grids integrate advanced technologies with outdated legacy systems, creating significant security vulnerabilities. Unsecured IoT devices, outdated software, and weak access control protocols are common entry points for cybercriminals. These vulnerabilities not only disrupt energy supplies, but also jeopardize dependent sectors like healthcare, transport, and communications. And addressing these issues is not just about safeguarding technology, but also protecting national infrastructure, economic stability, and social well being from potentially catastrophic consequences. Coming on to the next one, the ransomware threats to energy grids. Ransomware attacks are highly increasingly targeting critical infrastructure, with energy grids being a primary target. These attacks encrypt vital operational data, rendering system inoperative and causing significant disruptions to power generation and distribution. Modern energy grids, leveraging technologies like IoT and SCADA, are efficient but introduce vulnerabilities, especially when integrated with outdated legacy systems. A 2021 Chronicle pipeline attack serves as a stark example, leading to fuel shortage and showcasing the cascading impact of such attacks on healthcare, transportation, and national security. Addressing these challenges requires multi-layered defense mechanisms, including advanced threat detection systems, robust endpoint protection, and continuous network monitoring. So, investing in these measures not only reduce downtime and financial losses, but also reinforce public confidence in energy sector's ability to manage such crises. Coming on to the next slide, expected impacts of solutions. So, implementing robust cybersecurity measures in energy grids promises multiple benefits. Technically, it improves system preparedness for cyber incident through real-time threat detection and advanced endpoint protection. Strategically, it enhances national reliance and restores public confidence in energy providers. Financially, it reduces operational costs, minimizes financial losses from ransom payments and disruptions, and lowers energy costs for consumers. These solutions not only safeguard infrastructure but also ensure the continued trust and reliability of energy services. Coming on to the next slide, smart objectives. Our cybersecurity strategy is guided by smart objectives. We aim to enhance operational efficiency by automating 20% of cybersecurity tasks with tools like Microsoft Power Automate by developing robust process automation. We seek to reduce error rates in the threat detection by 15%. Additionally, AI-driven platform like Google BigQuery will be used to increase data processing speeds by 30%, enabling quicker and more accurate threat responses. These measurable, achievable, and time-bound goals ensure our approach is both practical and impactful. Coming on to the next slide, technology and vendor selection. Our solution involves deploying advanced technologies from leading vendors to enhance grid security, like Microsoft PowerPoint Automate will streamline workflows, reducing manual effort and increasing efficiency. And we also used Google BigQuery, which which is AI-driven data management, will provide rapid data processing and real-time threat analysis. And also automation anywhere will automate repetitive cybersecurity tasks, minimizing human error. These technologies are chosen for their compatibility, proven effectiveness, will integrate seamlessly with existing systems to create a resilient cybersecurity framework. As you can see on the slide, we have mentioned five different points like Microsoft Power Automate for workflow automation and Google BigQuery for AI-driven management and Automation Anywhere for robotic process automation and advanced endpoint protection systems and also the real-time threat detection solutions. And coming on to the next slide, compliance and regulatory requirements. Compliance with cybersecurity and regulatory frameworks is fundamental to protecting energy grids from escalating cyber threats. Regulatory requirements such as adherence to NERC CIP standards demand robust measures like secure access control, incident reporting, and vulnerability assessments. Implementing a structured approach ensures seamless integration of advanced technologies while minimizing operational disruptions. This involves phased activities such as vendor selection, employee training, and system customization to align with compliance mandates. Moreover, regulatory alignment enhances an organization's ability to respond proactively through to threats, minimizing legal and financial liabilities. By fostering a culture of compliance and maintaining updated protocols, energy providers can secure their infrastructure, meet regulatory obligations, and contribute to national security, economic stability. Coming on to the next slide, financial analysis. The implementation will follow a phased approach to ensure smooth deployment. In this phase, we have three different phases: phase one, two, and three. In phase one, we will research vulnerabilities and finalize vendor selection. And when going on to the phase two, we will involve training employee and conducting pilot tests to evaluate system performance. And in the last phase, which is phase three, we will see the full implementation of technologies with ongoing monitoring to measure effectiveness with one-time equipment cost of $70,000 and annual personal cost of $180,000. The project is expected to yield a return of 3.75 $3.75 for every dollar that is invested in this project, which makes it both impactful and cost effective for the investors. As you can see, we also mentioned all these 6 points on the slide as well. That the total cost of the equipment is gonna be 70,000, and facilities upgrades gonna be 5,000, and personal cost gonna be 180,000 per annum, and the training cost gonna be 11,000, which is a one-time investment, and maintenance cost gonna be a 10,000 per annum, and ROI, which is like a return of yield on the investment that we spent is $3.75 for every dollar we have invested in this project. And coming on to the next slide, the risk analysis and mitigation. So securing energy grids involves addressing key risks like network vulnerabilities, employee resistance, and supply chain disruptions. So regular penetration testing, real-time monitoring, and automated patching will counter technology risks. Employee engagement through training programs will mitigate resistance to change. Establishing contingency plans and backup suppliers will ensure project continuously during unforeseen disruptions. Proactively addressing these risks will strengthen the overall resilience of Energy Grid cybersecurity framework. And I would like to conclude this presentation. So, Rahul, can you go on to the next slide, please? Yeah. So, strengthening cybersecurity in energy grids is essential to protect national security, public safety, and economic stability. By leveraging advanced technologies like AI, RPA, and real-time threat detection, we can create a robust defensive against cyber threats. Collaboration between industry leaders, government agencies, and technology providers is critical to achieving this goal. A proactive, well executed cybersecurity strategy will not only protect infrastructure but also instill public confidence in energy providers and ensure uninterrupted services. And the last slide is going to be our references. So, our research is grounded in our authoritative sources like cybersecurity and infrastructure security agencies, which is CISA. So Gupta and Sharma's work on critical infrastructure cybersecurity and industry-specific journals. These references provide a strong foundation for our proposed solutions, ensuring they are aligned with best practices and current advancements in cybersecurity. And on the next slide, you can see our team members and our name of the team, which is Quatra team, and our team members are Jitendra Pappala, Kumari Kosuru, SMD Anish, and Rahul Somar. And I would like to end the presentation here. Thank you.